Every ambitious girl has a woman in their head. You know her. She's you. Just better. She wakes up early, her apartment is always clean, she reads, she travels, she has a strangely consistent workout routine, she orders the expensive matcha without checking her bank account, and obviously she has a career she loves. Mine ran a business, and for a long time, there was this number on my vision board. $10,000 a month. I don't really know where that came from. Maybe I watched way too many day in my life founder videos. Maybe somewhere between Legally Blonde, The Devil Wears Prada, and the Girl Boss era, I became convinced that becoming a successful woman had a montage. So I started a business, and at first, it was exciting. Getting my first client felt insane. Someone was paying me for something that I created. Then I got another, and eventually I hit it. And for about an hour, it felt incredible. Then nothing. Then I lost a client. And suddenly I wasn't asking, how do I generate more clients? I was asking, why would the ones I have stay? And that's a much less sexy question. No one really makes aesthetic morning routines about customer retention. There aren't many Pinterest boards dedicated to operational efficiency. And nobody puts improved client fulfillment systems on their vision board. Revenue started feeling like responsibility. I think this was the first crack in the version of success that I had in my head. So once I knew that I could make money, a more uncomfortable question appeared. What exactly am I making money for? And I don't mean what am I going to buy. I mean, like, what am I building? Who is better off because this exists? I just felt stuck. For 1 year, I just kept doing the same things over and over and over again. I wasn't progressing. I wasn't learning anything new. I didn't really like who I was becoming. I didn't like what I was doing. I just slowly felt like as my income grew, I was decreasing. If I make 20k next month, 50k, 100k, but nothing really changes except the number in my bank account, then did I really win? I don't know. Actually, as I was going through that path, I just felt like the complete opposite. I felt like a complete sellout. And that's a weird thing to admit because I worked quite hard to get here. But I guess the missing part is, am I impacting the way that I hope to in a positive way to society, to my community? This is day one of actually taking action into doing something better. If clients are dropping and churning, then it means that our systems aren't good enough and it's time to improve. And one client dropping is enough for me to tell me that we need to improve our systems and we need to be better for the next client so that it doesn't happen again. There's so many things that I'm doing right now that I shouldn't be doing, and I should focus mainly on growth areas. The first thing I'm trying to learn is how to build better marketing agents to help with, learning from all the data that we've acquired through the ads that we've been making for clients, and learning from feedbacks and kind of what are the consumers engaging with, what are they not engaging with, and making the creatives that we're making more targeted and just overall better. I've produced content that has over 12 million views and it got nowhere. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many views you get. Views does not equal results, and that's what I'm trying to learn how to get better at. Now I do my best to have the proper structures and systems so that the people that are working with me or everyone that I have to communicate with, they fully understand what's going on and they're not confused, because if they're confused, then it means something is wrong. It means that I'm not doing a really good job as a leader to provide them with a foundation that's easy to follow so that they can actually do their best work. I think every ambitious girl has a woman in their head. I still have mine. She just looks a little different now. I can't tell you what her apartment looks like anymore. I don't know how much money she makes. I don't know what title is under her name, but I think she builds things that she believes in. She's useful to the people she cares about, and she unapologetically tries and does things she's curious about. But most importantly, she loves the life she's living and she's having fun. I think I'd like to become her.